What I like about today's Sweet Tooth Thursday selection is that it's not something from a big candy chocolate making company. Just like the cutting dough I showed before, this is something from a small local store. You're kicking me, ouch! Stop it! It's from a small store in Kurogi-machi, Kurogi Town, which is now part of Yame City. Would you stop that? Where we usually buy manju. Kumiko absolutely loves their chestnut manju, and we stopped in there hoping that maybe they'd have it. Now, either they were sold out or it's out of season. I'm not sure which it is. They didn't have it. She got some different manju, sweet potato manju. Those were fantastic too, but they're all gone. I can't make a video of those. One thing we got though, I still have some left, or I still have most of it left, partly because I wanted to save it for a video, and partly because the kids won't touch it, which means more for me.
No.
This, I mean, it kind of looks like a long, thin gummy, or like a long, thin, sugar-coated jujube, but it's not. The bit I can read on it is Yame Kurogi, and that's about it. If you want to try reading it, well, go ahead. Nina has run away. That's fine, she wouldn't eat this anyway. Kumiko brought this out for me because she thought I'd like it. And I do. It's kind of weird. This isn't really a candy so much as it is candied. This is candied peel from a Zabon. I don't know if you've ever heard of a Zabon before, but it's a rather large citrus fruit available here in Japan. Somewhat similar to a pomelo, I think? I don't know. I think I've only had pomelo once and I can't remember what it tasted like. Or I may be totally off on that name. They're about, maybe about that big. It's maybe slightly larger. They have a very tough peel. Usually you have to use a knife to help you peel it. And between the peel and the actual edible segments, there is a thick layer of white sub-peel, I guess. That's what Kumiko says this is. This is all the sub-peel apparently. The outer yellowish, you know, what you think of an orange peel layer, rind has been removed and it's been candied. You wouldn't normally think of this as something to eat, but a lot of citrus fruits, people do that around here. They take the peel and they candy it. Things like pearlcan, which I've talked about before, I absolutely love. Never actually shown one, I don't think. They're wonderful. The pearlcan peel itself, like the juice in it, pretty foul if you get it on your fingers and you taste it, but you candy the peel and for some reason, it's good. So I thought when peels were candied, it was the whole peel, but apparently this is only the inside white layer, which pearlcan don't have. But yeah, and Nina's reading to you. So Kumiko brings it out of the store, we get in the car, we drive along, everyone says, oh, I want some, I want some. So we give some to all the kids. They tried it, they all went bleh and gave it to Daddy. You want to try it? You didn't even taste it this time. You remember, don't you? I'm gonna have some, I like it. It's a flavor that most kids are not gonna like. I mean, the outside, it has just been plastered with sugar. So the outside is very sweet, but when you get past that to the inside part, it's kind of bitter. Without the sugar, it would be a very unpleasant taste, but the candying process has mellowed, I think, somewhat. Very unusual. Doesn't look like the white section to me though, it's very pink. Zabon come in two varieties, yellow and kind of pink purple. This looks more like the actual inside fruit to me, but the person in the store told Kumiko it was the white stuff, I guess, so I don't know. Actually, I think the inside white layer of the pink purple variety is kind of pink itself too, so that could be it. I'm really not surprised the kids didn't like it. I don't even know what you call it. It's candied citrus peel, candied Zabon peel. It says in the back something, Zabon something something something. 150 grams, best before February 28th. And the person's name who made it, and the address of the store. Again, this is another one where if you want it, you're gonna have to go to the store where they make it, and that's very out of the way. It's kind of a bitter taste, and I don't usually like bitter. Not really bitter, but it's almost bitter. It's really hard to describe. I mean, Zabons are good. I love Zabon. You know, you gotta really work to get all that peel off, and then each individual segment, you've gotta skin all the segments too, because the segment skins taste putrid. They're disgusting. But the inside flesh of the segments is delicious. That's what I love. I never expected to eat the inner white lining, which I don't know what you even call it in English. I like it, but I can only eat 1 or 2 pieces at a time because it is a very strong flavor. I could not sit down and eat a bag. There's no way. But I definitely wanted to share because it's unique. I don't remember ever seeing candied citrus skin, like orange or lemon or whatnot. I mean, I know people use orange, what do you call it? The rind, when you scrape it and you use bits of orange peel in cooking. I mean, I know that. But candying and eating the skins, never seen that. Pretty sure people do it in other parts of Japan too, and I'm pretty sure people do it in other countries, but I've never seen it. Do they do it where you live? Let me know. It is a very strong flavor. I kind of want to have something pure sweet after this, just to take the taste out. Like I said, I enjoy eating it, but I wouldn't want too much at once. I think it's good. What do you think? 1. No, you hate this stuff. You spit it out and give it to Daddy.
No.
Today and last time. I think it's all done, don't you? All done? Okay, then say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna read a book now. I'm just a little meerkat. The desert is my home. I have a massive family, so I'm never on my own.